Hello, and welcome once again to yet another video. As always, Sith Marauder campaign, and we're going to get right into it. We're currently right in front of the area where we need to go. I believe I can see it from here. I believe that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Since the last video, we have done a couple of side quests, nothing too fancy, none of the main stuff really. We've done maybe, I believe, one heroic quest, and then most of, if not all of the other side quests, minus the heroic ones. And so we have leveled up to level 29, which is pretty nice. But as I mentioned, nothing too fancy. But without further ado, let us begin.
The world is weeping, and the tears evaporate in the heat of our sins.
I think you mean from the heat of our suns, Isabeau.
No, child. There is a dark presence newly arrived on Tatooine.
Ah, Sith. You made it. The hostiles outside were no match for you, I see.
They tried to stop me. They failed.
Failure can be contagious, and hard to dispel once contracted. You are the Seeker Sharak spoke of. You wish to understand the Jedi's purpose in the lair of the Sand Demon.
You see it correctly.
My eyes may be aged and failing, but my mind sees.
Please, Isabeau, make haste. Tell my friend what you know. I will remain here after to hear your wisdom.
Fine. Gather close. Few are aware that Tatooine was once a place of positive Force energy. Jedi made pilgrimages here to renew and purify. The sands speak of a ritual called the Demon's Blood. This is likely what the Jedi that Sharak witnessed was engaged in.
Explain this ritual.
The Demon's Blood. A Jedi seeking enlightenment would cover himself in fresh Sand Demon blood and enter the village of the Savage Ones. Cowering before the Demon Slayer, the Savage Ones would reveal the path to self-discovery and to that which the Slayer seeks.
That sounds remarkably unlike what Jedi would do. But what do I know?
According to Sharak, the Padawan did not slay the beast.
There must be another way to bathe in the beast's blood, but you'll have to discover that for yourself, if you care to. To know where this Jedi girl went, you'll have to perform the ritual yourself, and then see if the Savage Ones speak.
It's not much to go on, but it will do.
That is everything I have. If everything is not much, then perhaps nothing is everything.
Here are the coordinates you will need. After you face the Sand Demon, I will meet you at the Sand People compound. If the legend is true, and the Sand People have something to offer you, I wish to see it with my own eyes.
But you will not fight the Sand Demon with me, eh? How convenient. I'm gonna keep that vibroblade for now. It's still technically stronger than what I have. I also need to remember, I need to be pushing toward the dark side. for a very specific reason. Weapons of mass destruction. You know, a lightsaber, or rather, two lightsabers. I already have them, but they can't currently be used. I'm too nice, as one might say.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Let's see. These are the ones. See, Dark 2. And I'm currently Dark 1, about 14,000 points off. And choosing light side options aren't benefiting me at all. Well, at least I know what I'll be doing for the next couple choices. Where am I? I'm right here. Thought I did all of you already.
Baga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek. Naya memgem kaligam, gegwa nam karak naya memak. Kam inu nemuk, naja naya akam memnik meraka.
I do not understand you.
Mamundia nepep jang, hapakra wama nimpam. Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgram. Kala jiwa nimok, ebemgam nyama naya aikam.
Let me see.
Unfortunately, this is where I get off.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgram.
Let me guess. The quest remains there. That's fine. If I need to, I can always come back and do it. But side quests don't really give a ton of XP to the point where it's a must do. I have a feeling that this thing is running out. Yeah. My XP boost. Huh. That's a heroic mission. Wrong direction. Let's go. Ah, while I have time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you know. It helps out a lot. If we can get some exposure, that would be great. For the channel growth especially. This thing's gonna be hard to kill. So hard to kill. And I am lying down on my side. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. I feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction here. Actually not. Huh. Okay. So many dead bodies. Yeesh. Let's hold up, hold up. Let me sit up. No way I'm gonna beat these lying down like I was. See, leveling up has its perks. Alright, let's fight as little of these as possible. The beast is in the middle. Where is she? You tiny piece of you know what?
My lord, permission to speak. I have thoughts about our present undertaking.
Speak, Captain.
I'm not sure what the Padawan could have done to avoid a physical confrontation with the Sand Demon. No doubt some Jedi mind manipulation. But if a girl nascent in the Force can quell the beast, surely we can. And then we can slaughter the monster with ease.
Do you doubt we can win?
Are you concerned about facing the Sand Demon?
An unknown enemy is always a concern. But I've seen you overcome fearsome foes before. Seems the time is upon us. The demon has caught us scent.
I mean, I can try your idea if it gives me the option. Clearly, you sense that it will attack in an instant. Huh. I have a feeling that this is what she did, you know? Because generally speaking, it's the general rule of thumb that if you come across a beast in particular, whether, for example, a gorilla or most of the beasts, bear, whatever, your best option is to not pose a threat. And that's a real life rule. Now, there are certain things that you want to charge, alright? And then there are other things that you definitely want to run as fast as you can to try and get away from. But the general rule of thumb is that you be submissive, depending on the enemy, of course. If it's a hyena, don't be submissive. If you dare be submissive to a hyena, you are dead. Dead. No, don't take this as the word of law, and when you back up on a hyena, follow me. But if my memory serves correct, hyenas will attack anything shorter than them with ease. So if you kneeling down or so, putting yourself on the same level, they will kill you. Your best option is to make yourself as big and as intimidating as possible. If it's one hyena, it won't attack you. If it's many, they might try to encircle you if you're alone by yourself, you know? Just like what they do with a lion, they won't dare attack a lion's pride. But if it's one lion off by itself that's vulnerable, they will attack. assuming they vastly outnumber. But in this case, like I said, I'm trying to get to Dark 2. But then, I don't know. I don't know. Do I really want to fight it? That's the thing. Do I really want to kill it? It's tempting. But I know this won't get me to Dark 2, you know? Like, most likely these the lightsabers I have will be far. It won't have any value after this. So it's like what to do. Let's try his way first.
I yield to you, demon.
Ah, so it wanted strength. I see. Very well. Hyena 2.0. Die, scum. Can't fault me for trying.
I've never seen a beast bleed so much. It seems we are to literally bathe in the demon's blood. The beast's stench is thick on us. It makes my eyes water.
You're emotionally affected. Stop belly aching.
It will pass, Captain.
I'm not concerned. I believe we have succeeded in the demon blood ritual. Are we to move on to the Sand People compound, my lord?
Sounds like a plan.
Lead the way, my lord.
I need to remember that for next time. Stand defiantly. Or better yet, attack. That was a waste of dark points, you know, like... See, it's a good thing I mentioned prior. Don't listen to me and follow me like I'm speaking law. The being submissive rule, as I mentioned, doesn't apply to every single thing. Alas, it's always wise to know your enemy. Still, we were stronger than it, so we were never at risk, regardless of whether it attacked or not, which is the good part. In real life, you'd be hard pressed to find yourself in a situation like that, where you can afford to make the wrong choice, you know? And then you can't respawn in real life, unfortunately. You only got one life. Let's go. Hold up. I figured we were heading in the wrong direction by going back. Hold up. Hey. You know. Play. Flee before me. They are actually running due to the scent. Let's see. Flee. That's fun.
I trailed and observed your descent here. I could not believe my eyes. The Sand People all ran from you. What transpired inside the Sand Demon Cave that makes this so?
It was an epic battle, and I killed the beast.
You have bathed in the demon's blood. Its essence fills the air. Now, Isabeau said that this is where your path will be illuminated. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. Wait! On your guard, Offworlder. One of the Sand People approaches.
I'll take that.
I've never seen one of the Sand People approach an outsider in peace.
I mean,
This parchment the Sand Person brought is remarkable. It is a crude but very clear map of the desert. It marks a door carved into the wall of the Desert Wound Ravine. But I've mapped this ravine and there is no such door.
If this is where the Padawan went, I must follow.
I shudder to think what awaits you there. The ravine marks the farthest I or anyone I know of has dared venture. Here are the coordinates. I will follow stealthed, using the dune's shadows.
Think first of your own safety, and do not follow if it becomes too harrowing.
Your concern is appreciated. Darth Barris enlisted my services to be scout and lookout, and I intend to do my job. Head deeper into the desert, and you will find the Desert Wound Ravine. Safe journey.
you mistake my intentions, friend. My point is, you're supposed to be a scout. I have no use for a dead scout. You know what I'm saying? You're only useful to me alive. If you die, you'll simply be hampering my cause. You know? Y'all still running? Wow. What's Quinn waiting on? You're finally here. Flee. 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 Both are going through there. Wonderful. Finished with this small pocket of nothingness. I'll never understand why people traverse this world in things like these, for example. Wouldn't it be much more convenient to just use as, for example, TIE fighter or any of the other smaller aircraft? Let's see. That's expedition into the unknown. That's not what we need. So I'm guessing this is Oasis. Yes, it is. And where are we? We're way over here. So it still benefits us to go here. Unless there's something we need to unlock in between. Nope.
At your service, my lord.
Ooh, I'm right there. What's this? Our expedition into the unknown. That's not what we want.
Travel route is confirmed.
Right on schedule. Really, I can't mount here. Are you serious? I can't enter it while I'm in battle. But fortunately enough, we made it. Oh, right. I remember you. Draw your lightsaber, fool.
You have lost your way, Dark One, but I have come to correct your course. I am the embodiment of your greatest potential. I am what you could be if you overcame your fear and walked in the light. It's going to be a shame ruining your good looks. By embracing the dark, you are already ruining yourself. If you persist down this path, your life will be consumed by paranoia and fear. Betrayal will wait around every corner. You will never know whom to trust. I like it that way, but you might like the alternative better. You see, the dark side seeks to subjugate the Force. It treats the Force as an adversary to be used and manipulated. When you embrace the light, you meld with the Force, become part of it. Then true clarity and peace can be achieved.
I don't care. I like the sound of that. You're a joke.
I have no interest in clarity and peace. Then you are blind to where true power resides. Look at our master. If the dark is so potent, why is Darth Barris deathly afraid of a young girl? Nomen Karr's Padawan is merely a nascent champion of the light, and already she strikes fear into the heart of a dark side master. That's why I'm going to destroy her. If you refuse the light, you must strike me down. Do you have it in you to kill part of yourself?
Of course, no
I will
problem.
eradicate all lightness in the galaxy. Come then, take me on. You will discover the light inside you cannot be vanquished.
The irony of the situation. You're using that kind of lightsaber, eh? Red. Meanwhile, I'm using what is arguably light side tech. Die, Republic. Thump. Death to all light.
You have proven your way is strong and viable. With this victory, our essence has been purified. In the clarity of this communion, a vision of our destiny on Tatooine appears. Can you see it too? An encampment hidden in the farthest reaches of the desert, past a rock formation called the Forbidden Pass.
Yes.
Tell me more of this. There is no doubt this is where the Padawan went. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades. Find the Forbidden Pass and confront Master Yonlock beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there. Farewell.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Did you just tell yourself to venture beyond the Forbidden Pass?
That is my understanding.
I am chilled to the bone. The desert beyond the Forbidden Pass is an area that no one can survive. No one! Even the Sand People dare not go. You mustn't go!
Grow up.
Wet your pants somewhere else.
This is not some silly superstition. Those who go beyond the Forbidden Pass are never seen again. I will not. I cannot follow you there.
I already told you that, hey, leave. And you told me I'm a spy. I do what the hell I want. And I was like, then fine, do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. But if you die, you die. Then you're useless.
You've done enough, Shorik. Thank you.
That is kind of you to say. I told Lord Barris I would see your mission through, but I never imagined it would come to this. With a heavy heart, I give you the location of the Forbidden Pass. I am shamed that my cowardice paralyzes me. I fear I will never see you again.
I hope your fear comes true. More fears.
Suddenly, you're afraid of everything.
It seems so. My spirit is broken. I will return to your spaceport and inform Darth Barris of this development. I bid you goodbye.
Making it sound as if I haven't beaten everything in my path so far. Ah, oh ye of little faith. Can't mount as usual. All it means is that I have more killing to do. And then I can finally get off this desolate rock. Or should I say desolate sand. Can I pass through this entire area without fighting anyone? Please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you child right here, you are a lifesaver. Let's help you out. There you go. You saved me the trouble of having to fight them. Thank you. Anyways, yes. This video. Yes. 35 minutes. See you all in the next one. I'll see you when we reach wherever we need to go. I assume. Where's the forest? I'm a forest. Forest. What a funny statement. Actually, I don't think it doesn't sound rather like this will last much longer. Let's just see it through, yeah? Since all the other videos before this, as of late, have all been a hour long, regardless. Wrong direction. Might as well see it through with this one, no? Ah, sand people. Watch them shoot me off. Up, I made it. I barely escaped with my life. Me being over dramatic. Now where in the world? Ah, here she is. Forbidden.
Travel route is confirmed.
I've just noticed I haven't touched the story arc all this time. Like, it has been here. But still, we'll see if I need it. If my level is good enough for Alderaan, where I'm already above the level I need to be, then I'm not going to go further. As you can see, let me stop. I've already explored this area to some extent, you know? That occurred while I was farming XP, because you get XP for exploring and discovering new areas. Wait a minute, I saw a quest behind me. Ah, too late now. And I ain't turning back for that. No way, no way, no. No way, no way, no. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my best suit, got in my car and raced like a jet, on my way to not in my head, to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. Can I have the daughter for my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to.
Master Yunlok, the Sith you've been tracking is upon us. Retreat to safety. I will take the intruder on.
How bold.
No, Yuli. Control your feelings. Stand at my side. I will face this trespasser. Come no farther, Sith. I have been aware of your pilgrimage here. You are a fascinating and contradictory example of your order. I know why you've come. Master Nomenkar's Padawan threatens you somehow. You seek to flush her into the open and silence her.
It's a good guess. But I'm not really... Well, I've been given the option, really. I can recruit her or kill her, you know? So we'll see. Depends on her behavior. Good guess, though.
You figured it out.
I will not allow it. It won't be the cause of her exposure. She came to me for guidance, and the bond we struck was the most profound of my life. We are psychically linked, she and I have already warned her about you. She will not fall for your manipulations.
Your death will cry out to her.
You've chosen to fight. You will do so without the aid of your Imperial.
Ah.
No quarter, Yuli. We fight to defend Nomenkar's Padawan.
I completely forgot about that. Oh, treacherous pig. you treacherous pig.
Yes!
Yes!
Hold your weapon, Sith. I beg you.
Yuli, stay your tongue.
No, she is just a Padawan. You are a great master. I must bargain for your life. Sith, I'll tell you everything I know, if you spare Master Yunlock.
So dedicated.
Your devotion is remarkable.
I'm sorry, Master Yunlock. But I must do this. Her name is Jaisa Wilson, and Nomen Karr has taken her to...
Yuli, you have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
I have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
Now, sleep. I do not relish wiping Yuli's mind like that, but his feelings for me got the better of him.
I'm not so susceptible.
Don't try that sorcerer's nonsense on me, Jedi.
Believe me, I would, if I didn't sense it would be futile. Jaisa is special, her power unprecedented. If untouched by the likes of you, she has the potential to lead the Jedi to greatness.
Ah, it's too late.
You've already failed, old man.
You know Jaisa's name, but that is all you'll get here. So you may as well kill me. I must find tranquility, so Jaisa will sense only peace when you strike me down.
Not a chance.
Your death will wound her deeply.
There is no death. Only the Force.
My lord, I'm sorry I was of no use to you. I did not anticipate the Jedi's incapacitating tactic.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Quinn.
I do not like to be caught unaware. I'm just thankful my support proved to be unnecessary. Sharek said she would be at our ship. She thought we were doomed. We should inform her of our success.
Lack of faith insults me. Rise will bug out. It will wait.
She'll definitely be surprised.
She should not have doubted you.
A mistake you learned long ago, eh? Learned from, rather. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, no. I'm heading back to this outpost, yeah? I'm not gonna go up there only to find out that, hey, there ain't no speeder up there and I have to essentially ride this thing the entire way back to the starting zone. Like, no, I'm not into that right now. Not at all. Sure, exploring this area would be nice, but the cons vastly outweigh the pros, you know, like, no. These means do not justify these ends at all.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel
See?
route is confirmed.
I have to go all the way back, and they want me to go up there. Funny. Ah, yes. Each time you use this thing, it costs money. No, it doesn't cost a lot. Generally costs less than 1,000 credits, but it still does cost money, even if it only costs 110 or 50 or whatsoever. Hence, it's always good to have money on you. Now, you get money pretty easily in this game, assuming you're referring to normal credits and not cartel coins. And so, you'll never really find yourself in a situation where you don't have money to spend in this manner. But you still want to ensure that you do have money because it can run out at times. Right now I have 121,000. And if I was to buy expansions, for example, it would set me back a ton. But oh well. Maybe someday I'll become a subscriber, eh? But that stuff costs money. Y'all are always at war with those things. Always fighting every single time I'm here. Level 30, please. Thank you. So I don't have to do that. Hey, that's new. That's what I was saying, that I wish we used those, you know? To just fly around. It's vastly superior to this mode of travel. Why are there always? Ah, yes, because I leveled up now. Certain things only unlock once you reach a certain level.
I never
Surprise,
expected to
mofo.
see you again. Does this mean you ventured beyond the Forbidden Pass and found Master Yonlock?
Child's play for
I have
me.
yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
This is a great lesson. The only barriers that exist are the ones we create in our minds. I will never again assume that I know all there is to know, and I will explore the entirety of the Tatooine Desert without reservation.
Good luck to you.
You have learned much from this.
I hope Lord Barris knows how fortunate he is to have such a fine champion shepherding his cause. I shall never forget you.
Good riddance.
I bid you farewell.
Safe travels, my lord. If you're ever on Tatooine again, come and see me.
Knocked us off, man. Yeah. You clearly want out of this place. I know I do. Well, well, well. Lovely.
Hail to the Emperor. More importantly, hail to you, Master.
I really like that droid, you know? He's funny as well.
You have done admirably, apprentice. Your time on Tatooine was well spent. Noman Carr's Padawan Jacer Wilson no longer enjoys anonymity. I am very pleased.
Make sure the engraver for her tombstone has the name spelled right.
No. There will be no evidence of her existence. She will be buried in an unmarked grave. Your handling of Master Yanrak has sent our enemies a clear message. Noman Carr and Jacer Wilson now know they cannot hide. It gnaws at the Master, and will bring his prized Padawan to her knees.
You are a master strategist, my lord.
It is deeply satisfying to see a plan take shape. Only Alderaan remains. Jacer Wilson's homeworld. Go there immediately. I will contact you when you arrive.
Is this useful? Not really. Though I guess I could use it to just get rid of the Viper Sword, you know, like... Let's bounce. Wait a minute. Our level is fine, I guess. Let's drop Tatooine.
Apprentice, I see you've touched down on Alderaan, Jacer Wilson's home planet where Noman Carr found her. Excellent. You will discover everything you can about this Padawan and destroy everyone she loves there.
It is a certainty.
I hope your results will confirm your confidence. Unfortunately, with the civil war for the Alderaanian throne raging, your contact, Duke Kendo of House Thule, has become unreliable. Kendo was supposed to find Jacer Wilson's family for you, but it seems he's distracted. You must undistract him.
I'll control what you can't. Maybe he should be dead.
Why don't I just kill him?
No doubt someday the man's usefulness will be exhausted. But today is not that day. Kendo is a political creature. The consequences of failing me are abstract for him. Once they are made concrete, he'll cooperate. You'll find him in the House Thule executive chambers. Make haste.
Sounds like a plan. Level 30, perfect. We're just missing 2 levels now. Which... What's Vet up to? Ah, see, she doesn't have the color
I never thought
on.
much about being a Twi'lek when I was younger. Even on Ryloth, there were lots of other types of people. As far as I could tell, people like me were just the ones who made the best slaves. Wasn't much to be proud of, you know?
And now? Must have been difficult. And now? Do I want to sympathize or...
Your perspective changed as you got older?
It wasn't getting older. It was meeting Twi'leks that weren't helpless. When I left Noct Draen's gang, I joined up with a group of Twi'lek artifact hunters. They were all young too, full of fire and Twi'lek pride, out trying to recover our heritage.
This is new. A flirt option, eh?
I could see the appeal of young, excitable Twi'leks.
You should have met them. There was a girl they called Taunt. She was
She
beautiful.
completely blew it off.
Everyone loved her. I made friends in the new gang. But it wasn't until we did our first job together that we were family. There was this rich Duras scumball, Kata Bliss. Obsessed with Twi'lek women, artifacts, clothes, anything. We took him for everything he was worth.
That's quite a haul. I assume your little gang lived well for a while.
Not really. The Twi'lek groups who bought the artifacts weren't exactly rich. But we survived. Anyway, we were flying high. Did a couple more jobs together. Then came Korriban. And I guess you know how that ended up.
Well, aren't you lucky you ended up in my hands? I would like to think I've been a generous host, you know? Alderaan, Earth 2.0, constant civil wars, military conflicts and all, nation fighting against, well, technically it's house fighting against house, but, you know, nation fighting against nation. A bunch of people that can't agree on working towards a common goal besides the overall destruction of one another. No, I'm telling you, it's like the one thing humanity and the Alderaan people can agree on is self-destruction, you know? Like, personally, I don't see the whole point in a nuclear device because what's the purpose of something you can't use? Because sure, people say it's a deterrent, but how is it a deterrent against people who also have nuclear missiles, eh? You fire yours, them fire theirs, everybody dead. You understand me? I don't get how it's a deterrent. Because no one uses those weapons as an actual deterrent. They just use them essentially like how England use their monarch at the moment. There for show. Yeah? No serve no real purpose besides a ceremonial value. Oh, I got a monarch. Oh, I got a nuclear weapon. If conflict actually break out, they're gonna fight with normal conventional means. Cause everybody know you can't use that shit, you know? Now, certain countries like North Korea would use it, but only if they are about to lose the war, you know? So for example, when Germany was about to lose the war, when Berlin was surrounded and all, and people were invading Berlin, and it was clear that they would have lost. If Germany had nuclear bombs at the time, they would have used them. It would be the same situation with North Korea. They will only use it if they know that they will lose. So they will essentially be taking out as many people with them as possible. You know? If I don't survive, no one can, that type of thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Let's bounce. Now, when I look at these people, to be quite honest though, they're a lot more militarized than both the Republic and the Sith, you know, like, look how militarized this location is. Huh. Full Enforcer droid. Hopefully I can get off of this place as quickly as possible.
You lack patience, Duke Kendo. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendo, Darth Barris sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted. Barris isn't even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Do you want to
breathing one of
live?
your personal ambitions?
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendo. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Barris or his apprentice.
I gotta value y'all. Round of applause. Now that right there is excellent.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
Okay. That
Awkward.
was unexpected. It seems I may have been hasty regarding your master's needs. How can I make amends?
You can start by bowing to me, too.
Of course. Consider it a small demonstration of my repentance. I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
We'll see. Time will tell.
I am focused and at your service. As I recall, Darth Barris wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Karr. I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
For your sake, I hope you were successful.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead. Nomen Karr's Padawan fits the description of the former handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata. I've questioned her already, but Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
He's never met me.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right. I just hope the mood strikes you. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Organa. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory and very well defended. Be cautious.
That's your way, not mine.
Caution is for worms like you.
I won't argue with you there. I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
Alright, well, this is where we'll end. I will see you all in the next one. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.